I'm gonna! Hello, YouTube. Apparently people think I'm funny. Doesn't really matter if I am. Right now, I don't feel very funny. I feel pretty damn angry. Yes, I'm angry. Grr, like mad. Like I want to kill someone mad. You ever, you're in the middle of something real important. You're like 5, 10, 15 minutes into something, just great, and you're just having a good time, trying to just do your own thing. And someone just destroys it for you? Yeah. I'm doing my first feed just a few minutes ago. I'm 7 minutes in. 7 minutes of trying to create something funny for my friend because she... Be quiet! Sorry, I'm on the phone with my brother and he's making noise and it makes him mad. Anyway, and what was I saying? Oh, yeah, just something great and then somebody just destroys it. Destroys it! And you want to wrap your little chubby, long, or skinny hands around just like, and watch them turn blue! Like a smurf. Anyway, so I'm into this feed. I'm doing something. I'm 7, 8 minutes in. I'm not doing too great on my first feed. I admit that. I'm just kind of rambling and saying a lot because I don't really think I'm that funny, okay? But everybody's like, you funny, ha ha ha. So, whatever. And, I'm trying to be funny. I really am. I'm trying. But when you force this shit, it's not funny. Well, now I'm pretty sure everyone thinks this is hilarious and I'm all, ah! As my mom comes through the door and like, Kay! Bang! And I'm just like, really? Really? Thank you. This is why I lock my door. For all the idiot parents out there who don't get why their kids lock their door. Because you don't knock. You don't say, hello. What are you doing? No, you barge in when they're doing something important. Whether it is masturbation, where we're having sex with some other person. I can't really say male or female, because I don't know your preference. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Anyway, and she killed it. Absolutely killed it. And that makes me angry. Okay, I am an angry person, but I can be a very fun person, too. It's like, not a lot of things set me off, but when I'm trying to get into the mood and I'm trying to do something for a friend, she's like, you need to be a comedian, you need to try stand-up, you can go on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm gonna suck. But I tried anyway, so this is dedicated to the chick in my wedding cakes decoration class, because I am a pastry chef major. Woo! I know, I look like one, huh? Because, I'm huge. Well, okay, I'm not that big, but whatever, camera head's 10 pounds. Anyway, I'm just upset. Just a little bit upset and sleep deprived. I didn't know we had an assignment due today. Yesterday night I found out when my friend texted me like, did you do that essay? And I'm like, what essay? I'm sure you guys have heard this one before and felt this, like, there's an essay? What essay? And so she was like, yeah, you have to compare different kind of bakeries and what kind of cakes they do and what kind of fillings and toppings and styles of cakes, for weddings. And I was like, oh shit, that essay that I was due tomorrow, that it's already 10 o'clock at night. So I go online and online sites, greatest thing ever, and I do, the pink cake box and cake dots. Those are 2 sites. Don't know if you care. I don't really care if you care, because I care. And I did it. And I got done about 1:20, 1:30 in the morning. Went to sleep. Got up at 6:30. Yay! 5 hours of sleep. I go to school. I have an 8 a.m. class. My mom, because it's raining and she's a school teacher, she's like, at 6:30, usually we get up around 7 and get in the car about 7:15, 7:30. We brush through our morning. Woohoo! So she comes in 6:30 and I'm like, oh my god, it's raining! What? okay, and we gotta go to school now! Now! I'm like, it's fucking 6:30, and she's like, yeah, but the kids can't be out on the playground because it's all wet. So I gotta get there early so I can pick up my kids. And I'm like, okay. So here I am rushing my morning. So I get there even earlier than normal. So I get even less sleep than normal. I know other people are feeling me when I say sleep deprivation is sweeping the nation. Hey, and I didn't really mean for that to rhyme, but it did. You know what? Hang on, folks. Sorry, haha, I didn't mean to yell at you a minute ago. I don't have you on speaker because the other people don't need to hear you. But, I just want to say sorry real quick. I'm gonna go back to the feed. Anyway, back to you guys. So I get to class. I have coffee in my hand. I'm like, I barely make it to my seat. My head just goes on the table, which is made of stainless steel. So that felt great when it hit. Yeah, ouch, woo. And you know, my friends, the girl who says, "You're so funny, you're so funny," you know, that's a horrible impression. I'm sorry. Whatever. And so they're all laughing at me. They're like, "What's up with you?" And I'm like, oh, "Did the report till 1 a.m. 1:30. You know, procrastination sweeps the nation." A lot of nation today. A lot of stupid rhymes. I'm sorry. I know I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not even making sense. That's fine. Yes, I say a lot. I do the sound a lot. If you don't like it, don't watch my video. Because really, look in my eyes. I know the video is kind of crappy quality, but look into my eyes. I don't care. If you don't like me, get the f off my page. Yes, you. Looking right at you. Anyway, then, so we're doing stuff and getting through the class, and after an hour of lecture, an hour. Have you ever been dog tired and you're trying to stay awake in class, and this teacher just will not stop yapping? Just like, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, 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 na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, and just on and on and on, you know, for an hour. This is a 4-hour class. We're supposed to be baking and cooking and stuff and doing, you know, wedding cake preparation and learning this stuff because, you know, I want to design cakes. And she's just not shutting up. Not now! And yeah, see, again, but Dad was nice. He knocked. And I rudely said, "Not now." Because I'm still a little mad about the last video. But I have made up the time. Quite well, I might add. You know, 8 minutes and 45 seconds. So I have, what was I talking about? An hour, yeah. So finally we get to work, and she had just gotten done talking about the whipping process, like of buttercreams and fillings and stuff. So, of course, my poor tiny brain, which is barely functional at this hour of the morning and only 5 hours of sleep, jumps to the conclusion that she's talking about the Whip It song. I don't know who sings it, I don't really care. But, so, you know, you ever have that where just an annoying song just triggers in your head and you just keep going and going? Stop! Going and going and go, and it's just, it's ridiculous. And she keeps throwing me off. And it's just like, whip it good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. And, it's annoying. Because I'm in that class for about 4 hours. 1 hour of lecture, where I'm half asleep and dying because she won't shut up. And the other 3, listening to the Whip It song in my head, whipping buttercream. Yeah, that is annoying. Let me annoying. God damn it. Fucking computer went to sleep on me almost. That would have really made me mad, because then, pretty much having to start over a third time, and I'm going to say that will not happen. Not. I will try a different day, a different time. Maybe I'll be funny then. Anyway, so finally, I get the song out of my head, because we were talking about drinks, and the kind of drinks, which was good for about 5 seconds, till I said I liked Shirley Temples. They were like, what's a Shirley Temple? And I'm like, Sprite, and I don't know what kind of flavoring it is, but it's a flavor. It's red, you put a little cherry on top, and they call it a Shirley Temple. She's like, who's Shirley Temple? Is it that chick, that one chick? And I'm like, yeah, that one chick, curly hair, little tiny child, and she sings, good ship, lollipop, da-da-da. Guess which song popped into my head and lasted for a good long while? You guessed it! God, you guys are mind readers. It's like we have a connection. Yeah, lollipop song. So I'm literally, 1 minute I'm whipping my buttercream going, whip it, yeah, whip it good. My little chef hat on, my little chef outfit, and I look like a total freak, and I'm half asleep as I'm doing this, and all my friends are laughing, and then, the next thing I'm melting chocolate going, the good ship, lollipop, da-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Not a pretty picture. No. It's a wonder why I'm single. Yeah, guys, you're allowed to run. It's okay. I understand. I'm at 11 minutes and 45 seconds now. I've been ranting about absolutely nothing except about my horrible day. Well, okay, it wasn't horrible. I was pretty funny. Even I thought it was funny. Ha! But that's just because I've only had 5 hours of sleep, people. That is the only reason. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up, look at this video, and say, what the hell was I thinking? But I'm sure a lot of people have done that when they're drunk or high or, sober. And I all did it for friendship. Because friendship is important. It's important. We need to remember that friendship is the foundation of something. Not really sure where I was going with that. My creative spirit is pretty much dying, so I'm going to wrap this up. I had history with the teacher that could, talk like this, and he acts like he's gay, but he's married, and he has, 2 kids, and a boy and a girl. And he talks like this, he totally sounds like he's gay, and, But he's not. He's just funny. He's trying to make the class fun. And he does, which is alright with me, because I like laughing. Ha ha, ho ho, hee hee. And then, I got home, and my computer pissed me off because it was running really slow. Really, really slow. Don't you hate that? It's just, you come home, you want to relax, and there's some computers just like, loading. Deet, 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 deet. And just like, ah! Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? And then my mom came home and we went to see Tangled. Now, I've seen it already, so I was so excited to see it again. And my mom was just like, oh, this is gonna be cute. And then she was like laughing the whole entire time. That little chameleon, I don't remember what its name is, but it has some weird name, but it's just like, ah! And it's like, do chameleons growl? I mean, it did like that throughout the entire fucking movie. It turned blue and red and orange and, okay! So, that pretty much concludes it, other than taking a test. And, talking to my brother, which is, he's still on the phone, probably thinking, wow, you're an idiot! And I have to say, right now, I agree with him, because I am trying so hard to keep my eyes open, folks. I really, really am. And, sorry, zoning out. And, other than the mishap with my mother and father right now, family, yay. That's, pretty much the conclusion of everything. And, I'm gonna go now with whatever small speckle, teeny tiny speckle, like this big, I have left of my humanity. Plus, I'm out of minutes, so I go now. Bye! I hate my life.